I couldn't do it in one video for some reason. My damn phone would not let me do it. So I just took the impact wrench off and tightened these. Don't worry about this being super loose and flimsy right now, folks. It is not going to tighten up until you do this. Let's press that control arm down. Let's stick our, grab our spanner wrench here and our nut, our little cap. I'm gonna wipe all the old grease off right now on the inside. Alrighty, so now what you're going to do is you're going to grab this, you're going to stick this back on top. And it's not that hard to do. Of course, if I stop watching through the phone and look at it, I'll be able to do it better. Alright, now, just got to grab this, twist it, tighten it, and just hand tightening, and it's already tight. So all I'm going to do is just crank this down a little bit more to ensure that it's going to be tight. Alright, that was my wrist that cracked. That was not, I repeat, that was not the actual upper control arm. So let's see here. Just going to tighten this thing up real quick. Alright folks, you don't have to crank out too tight. I literally just cranked it until it stopped. I didn't continue to keep cranking it on like it was going to try for the day's glory to get tight. So I'm just going to turn around and before we stick this on here, we're going to stick this boot on. This is why I say save these boots. They're silicone boots or maybe rubber, I don't know. But they lasted about a year. I just ordered, like I said, I ordered those other ones. So now we're gonna go and stick one of these things on right up there, and that'll hold that boot to right up there. You'll see the little notch. That's where you want to put the zip tie, right up in there, all the way around, and then tie it, zip tie it tight. Alrighty, that ball joint is officially rebuilt and almost 100% complete. Now, the bag does give you 3, for some reason, grease fittings, so I assume they expect you to go through quite a few of these. I don't know why. But I'm going to stick this here, and I'm going to fill this with grease with my grease gun. And after that, that'll be it. And then, yeah, let me get this thing filled with grease, and then tighten it up with my adjustable wrench here. And right there, that's about good. You're trying to strip them out. Other than that, all I need to do is move my control arm back into place, or my spindle back into place with my lower or upper control arm, and I'll put this ball joint back into the spindle. Alright, got that thing filled with grease, and just got to get ready to put this bad boy back on here, but I had to tighten these up. I had to take it off because I can't find my flexible neck end, so I had to use a hard end, and I can't get it on without taking that ball joint out and filling it and then putting it back in. Alright, now you're going to need this last bolt here. One of these little red caps. Put the red cap over the grease fitting. Mine's got a little grease on it still, I don't care. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that. I'm not going to flip it around, hook it on. I got more of those things. This is also another nylon coated nut, so it's going to give you a fight if you're using a ratchet. Once it tightens up to right there, you're not going to be able to tighten that. That is when an actual socket and power tools come in handy, or even a battery operated impact such as this right over here. So keep that in mind, guys, when you go to put this on. If you're using a ratchet, it's going to take you forever. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to line this up, pull this bad boy over now. As you can tell, that's jacked up, so I'm going to lift this up and line this up into the hole right there in your spindle. Oh, dropped the nut, but that's all good. Alrighty, got some nuts and some bolts. And here we go. See? Screw it on by hand until it stops. And that's where that nylon is. And it's spinning up here, so now you're going to have to use a wrench and another wrench to hold this centerpiece here and tighten it. The other side didn't do this, but this side did. Alright, now my bolt is now tightened. This bad boy. Look, no more jingle noise, no metal clank noise, just a hard, solid thud. That's awesome. The bang test. Everything's tight in here now. Brand new inner and outer tie rods, upper ball joints, lower ball joints going to be next with lower control arms. But yeah, it's awesome. That tinging noise went away. And now let's see if this side's tinging noise went away. Yep, look at that, baby. No noise whatsoever. That's what we wanted to hear. Beautiful. This job is done, and that's how you rebuild your upper control arms on the JBA upper ball joints right here. So anyway, guys, peace out, man. I hope you enjoyed the video.